What is up, y'all? It's really been a long minute this time. Um, so thanks. Thanks for being here with me, even though it's been a while. But today we're talking about hard things. We're talking about doing the hard thing. And I'm sure some of you may have heard before, you can do hard things, that saying. And I was thinking about that. And I do like that. I really do. But I was thinking about it. And throughout human history, there's always been a group of people doing the hard things, right? There always has been, or else nothing would ever change. And so I thought that was interesting because, especially in Western society, anyways, let's really talk mostly about Western society right now because, there's still third world countries. Their hard thing is what our hard thing was long ago, So let's talk about civilized, established Western society. So doing the hard thing 200 years ago is not the same thing as doing the hard thing today. Yet we have so many people who still won't do the hard thing today, where if you teleported somebody from 200 years ago and you told them, hey, this is the hard thing that you have to do to get here, they would say, piece of cake, let's do it. And maybe laugh at everybody else who thought it was too hard, right? And I think that tells us something. It tells us that our outlook on what we think is the hard thing has a lot to do with our willingness to even consider doing that hard thing. And so, one, I guess evaluate what you think is the hard thing that you need to do to get somewhere. Whatever next level you're trying to get on. You're trying to get a new job, provide for your family more, whatever it is. There's many different things for many different people and where they're at in life. What is the hard thing that you need to do, that you need to do for yourself, for your family, etc.? Evaluate what you think that is too hard. What are all these things that are too hard in your life? And reframe them as not too hard, because what we think of as hard is going to impact our ability to even consider moving forward with those things. And I mean, there's some people, they got the grit to just do the hard thing. I don't care if it's hard, I'm gonna do it. And then there's other people where you need to tell yourself it's not hard, even if it is. You say, you know what? I can do that. It's not that hard. Maybe you could say, it's a hard thing, but it's not that hard. People have done harder things. Many people have done harder things. And we all have this human soul that is capable of immense greatness. Every single one of us. We are all born with, I don't want to say the same, because obviously we have genetic variations and everything like that, but the essence of who we are is basically the same amongst people. And so think differently. And the second thing that it made me think of was, if those before you could do the hard thing that is 10 times harder than the hard thing that needs to be done today, you can do it too. I can do it too. We can all do it. And if you don't want to do the hard thing, then you need to reevaluate your life, right? We need to reevaluate what it is we want, because there's no point in wanting and wishing and not being willing to do the things that we need to do. So being completely honest, this is my mind voice, how I would talk to myself. Be honest with yourself. If you're not willing to do it, then throw it in the trash. You need to completely throw it away, because there's no point in being negative and being depressed about things that you're not willing to do to get you somewhere else. There's no point in it at all. So be honest with yourself. If you're not willing to do the hard thing, accept that accept the life that you live is going to be the life that you live until some outside force comes and changes it, because you're not changing anything. Something is going to come and change it eventually, whether that be good or bad. Unfortunately, a lot of the times, it seems when we don't want to move in our life, an outside force comes in and moves for us. Not exactly positive most of the time. So, just be honest. No complaining, all right? If we don't want to do the hard thing, let's not complain about it, because what's the point? We're just creating disdain for ourselves in our own lives. Find contentment in your current situation if you're not willing to move. Which seems harsh, but it's true. And that's really all I got for y'all. Pretty short. Hope everybody is having a fabulous holiday season. If you're not, I'm sorry. You can do this too. You can get through this holiday season, whether it is bright and shiny to you or not. But you know what? Whether you want to do the hard thing or not, you can do the hard thing. There are people who believe in you more than you believe in yourself, and do it for them. Peace out.